Welcome to Police Chase DL, most brutal high-speed police chases. Hey, adrenaline junkies, one wrong move, one bad turn, and everything explodes into chaos. Brace yourself. On August 9, 2024 in Florida, a routine stop escalated when Jareem Roach accelerated away, weaving at high speed on US 19 and ignoring patrol signals. How far would this dangerous chase go? When the vehicle stalled, Roach fled with a backpack into the neighborhood, only to be intercepted by truck drivers who rushed in, overpowering his aggressive resistance and helping troopers secure the suspect.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Hey, I got the taser.
Once the backpack spilled its true contents, the chase shifted instantly into a felony drug case. Roach was taken into custody and now faces 8 criminal charges, including meth and cocaine possession, felony fleeing, habitual driving while revoked, and 2 counts of battery. This case shows how one attempt to run can expose an entire criminal trail. What consequence do you think fits a suspect carrying this much trouble? At 11:10 a.m. on June 16, 2023 in Duanesburg, a silver SUV speeding at 100 miles per hour on I-88 turned a routine stop into a rapidly escalating risk. What happened next? As Albert approached the vehicle, a gun emerged from the window and a shot tore through his shoulder.
3-6-4, shots fired!
Instantly turning the stop into an armed ambush, forcing him to survive.
I need assistance. Shots fired, milepost 108.
As Troche and Areole fled at high speed, firing at pursuing officers, the chase spiraled into chaos until a semi-truck driver swerved decisively, blocking their SUV and collapsing the suspect's escape route.
Shots fired. Milepost 108, trying to Duanesburg. 1 black male, 1 white female.
The pursuit ended with Areole in custody and Troche later located in the woods, ending his flight on his own terms. Areole admitted assisting in the initial attack and now faces 4 to 12 years for aiding a violent felony. This case shows how one pulls the trigger and another opens the door. Both pay the price. What accountability should follow when someone chooses to support a crime from the very first moment? On February 13, 2023 in Kent, officers located a wanted felon who immediately fled at high speed, forcing ground units to disengage as Guardian 1 took over the pursuit. What followed next?
Oncoming lanes, continuing eastbound on 277.
Hey, Guardian, if you got him.
As the spike strip shredded the tires and sent debris spraying across the road, the suspect pressed on until a white pickup blocked the lane, triggering a crushing impact that ended the pursuit instantly.
He's getting out on foot, running northbound. He's going to try to jack somebody in a white SUV. The officer's got him at gunpoint, and he's running northbound, continuing northbound.
The dog.
31, he just got tased, and he's down on the ground. Units are with him.
After the crash, the suspect briefly escaped on foot but was quickly taken into custody on an active felony warrant. The vehicle was heavily damaged, and no civilians were injured thanks to coordination between ground units and Guardian 1. This case shows that luck runs out fast when the law closes in. What penalty do you think fits a suspect who endangers the public and still tries to run? LA car chase. A TMZ tour bus unexpectedly blocked the suspects.
疯了，我操！
公司这边那边我们可以指定。哎呦，我操！
Not every hero wears a uniform. Sometimes it's a truck driver stopping chaos in a single move. But calm never lasts long. The next chase is already waiting. On October 28, 2022 in Wauwatosa, officers tracked a stolen SUV tied to 6 teens from an earlier armed carjacking, but the driver fled instantly, launching a dangerous pursuit through crowded neighborhoods.
All right, they're getting out. They hit a vehicle in the lot. Looking for the main entrance of the 124. They're going back south. Back south. They're going to go out the wrong way on Capitol. Going through the grass to Capitol. Right on them. They're looking to go east. Crossed off traffic. Stand by. They're going west. All right, they're westbound from 124. All right, they're going to make a U-turn, potentially, and go back east on Capitol. Back east on Capitol. Occupied by 5, it looks like 2 females, 3 black males, hoods up. Right on them, lane 3, speed 55. I have a third spot behind me, so I will take a 4. We'll stop traffic at 128. The area of Capitol and me. All right, they're eastbound, westbound lanes. Light traffic here. Coming up to 124. Positive sticks. Coming up to 92, speed's about 90. They're slowing drastically for the red, slowing. They're going southbound. 9-3, south on 9-3. East on Milvina.
Even with shredded tires from the spike strip, the hooded teens pushed the SUV forward on 3 wheels, swerving into oncoming lanes and running red lights as the pursuit escalated toward an increasingly unstable, high-risk breaking point.
Attempted to steal another in our street. Northbound coming up to Hampton. A lot of smoke coming from the vehicle. Speed's about 80, light traffic.
Anyone using a carjacking around here?
All right, we lost a tire here at Hampton. 45 miles an hour. All right, they just got pinged in by another truck. Bail.
As the SUV lunged into oncoming traffic, a truck driver cut off the fleeing SUV, forcing a clean stop and ending the pursuit without injuries. 6 teens bolted from the vehicle but were quickly arrested and now face armed carjacking, retail theft, felony fleeing, and reckless driving charges. One reckless choice endangered an entire city. On a Tuesday afternoon in Canyon Country, Deputies flagged a car with fake plates, but the driver fled into oncoming lanes, forcing a high-speed pursuit across Palmdale. How far would he run? The CHP's tactical rear impact trapped the truck at the intersection, forcing the suspect to bail out and leading to a fast arrest with no civilian injuries. He now faces charges for fake plates, felony fleeing, reckless driving, and wrong-way operation, with the vehicle impounded for investigation. One decisive hit ended a dangerous chase. Number 37. On June 11, 2024, in Atlanta, a gunman killed a passenger on a MARTA bus and seized control with 16 hostages, triggering a mobile armed standoff. How would officers end it? As the bus barreled up I-85, Greer threatened passengers and dodged spike strips, weaving through rush-hour lanes and forcing multiple agencies to converge as the rolling hostage crisis pushed the pursuit toward a volatile breaking point. The spike strip and fuel tank disablement brought the bus to a stop, allowing SWAT to corner Joseph Greer and end the standoff without further harm to the hostages. With one victim confirmed deceased and 16 hostages rescued, Greer now faces murder, armed kidnapping, vehicle hijacking, hostage-taking, and weapons violence charges, virtually guaranteeing a decades-long sentence. When a suspect turns a bus into a crime scene, what punishment do you believe fits the magnitude of that threat? On a Saturday afternoon in El Paso, officers spotted a white car with a folded rear plate. When they initiated a stop, the driver accelerated into a dense neighborhood. How far would he run? As the teen blew through red lights and wove across lanes, a loss of control sent the vehicle off the road into a power box, flipping as pursuit hit crisis.
We have light traffic, going into oncoming, back over, and...
Both suspects were located within minutes after fleeing the rollover crash, confirming the stolen vehicle and tying Rodriguez, 17, to charges of unauthorized use of a vehicle, felony fleeing, and highway property damage, with bail set at $35,000. This case shows how running from a stolen car crash only compounds the consequences. In early morning, Holland, Unit 1092, spotted a stolen semi racing toward the Belgian border. The driver ignored commands and swerved across lanes at high speed. How far would this cross-border chase go? As Dutch units closed in, the suspect rammed a patrol car head-on, turning the heavy truck into a moving weapon and forcing Dutch and Belgian officers to coordinate tightly as the pursuit neared a critical flashpoint. The cross-border chase ended when Belgian units locked down the stolen tractor-trailer after Dutch officers confirmed the suspect was ramming police and refusing to stop. He now faces major charges for vehicle theft, assault on officers, dangerous driving, and intentional ramming. On April 25, 2024, a young woman left a late-night party and drove onto a roundabout curb, prompting officers to investigate escalating impairment signs. Would a routine check prevent disaster?
Over the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, is there any reason?
Oh, no. I was just trying to get home.
Okay, where are you coming from?
I was at Wilburys, and so I'm just trying to get home.
Okay, question for you.
Yes.
So at the Wilbury, did you have any alcohol to drink tonight?
I had a couple drinks, but, like, nothing over whatever I'm supposed to. I'm down. Like, I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. How many is a couple drinks?
2.
2? Are beer, liquor, whiskey, wine? Liquor?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to step out and do some voluntary field sobriety exercise for me? Just to make sure you're good to get home?
I mean, I think I'm completely fine to get home.
Yeah, and the only reason I asked you is since you did drive over that curb.
No, that was literally, that was just like a drive over.
Yeah, between
like,
that's why I'm trying to make sure you're good to drive from here.
I'm fine to drive home, like I'm right there.
Okay.
Literally. If you would like to follow me, like that's
I can't do that.
fine, but I am 100% fine to drive home.
Well, I'm not 100% sure you are. So that's why I'm asking if you to do the exercises to see if you are good to drive home.
What type of exercises would you have me do?
They're standardized, so I'll look at your eyes, walk and turn on a line, and balancing on one foot.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine to do that.
Okay. And then I want you to focus on this blue light with your eyes and your eyes only. Ready? You can relax. So the next one for the walk and turn, do you have any problems with your feet? Any knee problems? You said you're in circus, right? So if you would, let's go on over here for me. Okay. So the next one, do you have any problems with balancing?
A little bit.
Okay.
I get shaky when I'm nervous,
Yeah.
just because I have a little bit of anxiety in general.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
Those cops are scary. I get it.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but like
All right,
once I like.
Yeah, so just try your best. Then if you would just sit on the bumper of my car right quick, well, I gotta grab my phone and then try it with Officer Parker. What do you think? Pinpoint as hell and like nystagmus, but like very long, slow to start. Yeah, she stumbled when she got out of the car. She drove over the sidewalk. All right, man. So I do think you've had too much to drink to be driving tonight. Okay, so you are gonna be placed under arrest for DUI. Okay?
And I will be completely fine driving to my apartment.
We're already
If you would like
past
to
that.
follow me, if you would like to follow me, that is
So I'm gonna need you to
completely
turn
fine.
around and put your hands on your back
And
for me. Okay.
Please.
As field sobriety tests broke down, her balance faltered and panic erupted. Tears, pleading, refusal. When officers placed her in handcuffs, the encounter shifted, tension rising as they braced for either compliance or sudden resistance. At the station, the driver refused the breath test, triggering an automatic 1-year license suspension, a pivotal shift where a supposed act of self-protection instantly escalated the legal consequences against her.
I'm not gonna say anything. What I'm gonna admit.
And you'll be okay.
No, I'm not. Please.
Yes, you will be okay. It's just a misdemeanor, and it's something you can get off your record.
Look through my file.
If you're not gonna sign it, that's fine. Then
I'm not gonna sign it, but I'm not, please don't, please don't. No, I will sign it, please.
It doesn't
I will sign it.
Okay,
It's
okay,
fine.
okay. Then you can sign it right there. As long as you do the proper things and go to the DMV and get that hardship license, you'll be fine.
Booked on DUI, she now faces a 1-year license suspension, heavy fines, mandatory DUI education, and possible probation or jail time. A harmless night out nearly became a public safety threat. What consequence do you think fits for a driver who risks lives the moment they choose to drink and drive? On February 19, 2025, in Glenwood, a routine stop for an expired tag escalated when a black Hyundai Santa Fe suddenly fled east on Highway 70. Was a wanted fugitive behind the wheel?
So we have black car right in the south towards past my rear road.
As Lemons tore across icy roads at 120 to 135 miles per hour, swerving into oncoming lanes, 2 failed TVIs only heightened the danger, forcing Rollins to push through frozen traction as the pursuit edged toward a critical breaking point.
Still south on 192.
After Rollins executed a flawless PAT on icy pavement, Lemons fled into a frozen forest, where officers found a loaded AR-15, transforming the chase into a high-risk armed crime pursuit situation.
We're still south on 192. We ain't made anything yet. South on South Main Street, speed 70. Go south on Main Street. We're on Center Ridge Road. We're heading south at the roundabout, 180. South. 22 Alice Springs. It looks like I'm on Center Ridge Road. We're heading south, speed 71 for traffic.
Cornered in the frozen woods, Lemons was taken into custody without injuries and tied to a loaded AR-15 and full-point .223 magazine. He now faces charges for vehicle and foot fleeing, weapons possession, resisting arrest, reckless driving, expired registration, no insurance, and failure to yield. When a suspect carries both a rifle and a willingness to run, what penalty do you think fits the risk he created?
I'm gonna head down there anyway. If you want to go ahead and take him since he wants to be a cool and do that, yeah. Okay. Just so he's not doing anything to himself back there in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna be down there. I'll be down there anyway. I'm just gonna Alright, we're taking the market. Alright, I'll be down there as soon as I can get down there. I'll be, are you gonna get a code? Record you did it on yours? Yeah, we got one on the way. So I gotta wait for him anyway. But I'll see you down there soon.
Oh, another day. Yeah, I didn't know they was coming this way. I would have come around this way. That boy just sprayed. Probably got no ground out. Well, there's something in there. Yeah.
No shots fired, no crash, just a decision to stop running. For once, reason won over chaos. This is how every chase should end safe, smart, and alive. Do you think you'd have made the same call? Comment your thoughts and stay tuned to Police Chase DL, where real chases reveal real choices.